This is Stu. Stu is a storage administrator. Stu's really good at what he does. In fact, in the world of storage admins, Stu rocks. Stu works for a big company. Ever since Stu's company started down the virtualization road, he'd been struggling to keep up with demands. Stu frequently got calls from the server administrators demanding storage for more virtual machines. They didn't understand how hard it was to provision and manage storage not equipped to deal with virtual machines. Without VM-level visibility, Stu couldn't locate virtual machines across all the LUNs and volumes. Stu was flying blind. He couldn't tell if the latency was coming from the storage, network, CPU, or somewhere else. And important tasks like snapshotting, cloning, and LUN or volume replication took a long time. Stu would hear from users too. Most of the time, they'd complain about poor email performance or some other apps being too slow. Since Stu needed to keep the performance up, he would over-provision storage, which added cost, space, energy, and more work for him. Stu was tired of being seen as the bottleneck. He couldn't face asking the CIO for a larger budget to buy more equipment and keep running storage the same way. There had to be a better way. Stu wished he could have storage that understood virtualization, which would reduce management complexity and deliver high performance without over-provisioning. He proclaimed, "I need VM-aware storage." This inspiration led Stu to Tintri. Now that Stu is using Tintri, the virtual servers and storage are finally speaking the same language. Instead of dealing with volumes and LUNs of complex multi-tiered storage, Tintri maps directly to the VMs and vDisks. It's so simple. The device goes from box to running VMs in 30 minutes. Since VMs are visible, a Tintri dashboard shows Stu important stats like IOPS and latency. A gauge tells Stu the actual performance usage and how much performance is left for him to add more VMs. Stu has instant VM bottleneck visualization to pinpoint performance issues, down to the specific VM level. He can also figure out whether the latency is caused by host, network, storage, or other elements. Snapshotting, cloning, and VM auto-alignment are a piece of cake. Stu can create hundreds of clones to support VDI and test development environments in minutes, instead of hours or days. With Tintri, over-provisioning is history, which reduces hardware, rack space, power, and cooling by as much as 2/3. Tintri had taken Stu from presumed guilty to free and clear. Everybody's happy that they're getting lightning-fast flash performance at disk prices. Stu became more than just a storage admin who rocks. He became a VM-aware admin who really rocks.